Hello, CHW Hub. It's Nurse Sara. We are in the thick of a heat wave, and there is no more perfect time to talk about heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Hopefully, this information will not only help you and your loved ones, but will also be a good talking point when you're chatting with the populations that we serve at community events. Manuel made this lovely pamphlet for us to print out and share when we're out in the community this summer. Heat exhaustion is when your body overheats due to excessive loss of water and salt through sweat. The people who are at highest risk for heat exhaustion are our older adults, people with high blood pressure, and people who work in hot environments or who are outside for a major portion of the day. Someone who is experiencing heat exhaustion may be dizzy or lightheaded. They'll be sweating a lot. They'll be thirsty, irritable, have cool, clammy skin, and they may be nauseous or vomit, and they'll have decreased urine output. If you notice someone experiencing these symptoms, it's going to be really important to bring their temperature down and to get them hydrated. So we'll want to get them out of the direct sun and take them somewhere shaded, preferably that's also air conditioned or has fans for airflow. We're going to give them plenty of water to drink. We can also use cold compresses or encourage them to take a cold shower to bring that body temperature down. And we should take them to an urgent care or the ER for additional treatment if needed. If left untreated, heat exhaustion can actually lead to heat stroke, and this is a medical emergency. In the case of heat stroke, the body is just so overwhelmed that it can no longer regulate its own temperature. And heat stroke can cause permanent disability and even death if the person does not receive treatment as soon as possible. Someone experiencing heat stroke will have a severe throbbing headache. They will not be sweating. So this is an easy way to figure out whether someone has gone from heat exhaustion to heat stroke. Before, they were sweating profusely, and now they have stopped sweating altogether. Their body has just lost too much water. And also for this reason, they will have a very high body temperature, and their skin will be hot, red, and dry. You may see them have a seizure or lose consciousness. They may also be confused or disoriented and have slurred speech. If you notice someone experiencing these symptoms, call 911 right away. And again, we're going to get this person out of the direct sun to a shaded area with air conditioning and good airflow. We're also going to remove their outer layers of clothing if we can. And if we can't, we're going to soak their clothes in cool water to try and bring that body temperature down. And we're going to place cool rags or ice on those areas of the body that are the most likely to trap heat. So head and neck, armpits, and groin. Unlike with heat exhaustion, we are not going to give people who are unconscious or confused oral fluids. So we will not be encouraging our people who have symptoms of heat stroke to drink water because we do not want them to choke. They will get IV fluids once emergency services arrives. Heat exhaustion and heat stroke are preventable if you take the proper measures. We want to stay hydrated and cool. So drink plenty of water, pack extra water when you're going to be outside for a few hours, dress in lightweight, light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. Take your regular sun protection measures and wear a hat and sunscreen to protect your skin. Stay in the shade if possible, and take plenty of breaks throughout the day in an air-conditioned place. Never leave children or animals in closed parked vehicles. And when the temperature is super high, make sure to limit your time outside and stay indoors. If you know that it's going to be super hot that day, but you still want to enjoy the sunshine and exercise, plan to head out before 9 a.m. or after 5 p.m. when the sun is not directly overhead and the temperature has cooled a bit. I hope that this information is helpful in caring for yourself and educating our community members this summer. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay cool, stay safe, and stay well.